Hey students, this is Adarsh and let's study about the second chapter of your biology, that is nutrition in animals. Now plants make their food by the process of photosynthesis, but animals cannot make their food themselves. Animals get their food from plants. Some animals eat plants directly, while some plants eat plant-eating animals. Thus, animals get their food from plants either directly or indirectly. All organisms require food for survival and growth. Requirement of nutrients, mode of intake of food, and its utilization in body are collectively called as nutrition. Now, different organisms take food in different ways. For example, a hummingbird sucks nectar of plant. Human beings use their hands to put food into their mouth and swallow the food after chewing. Infants of human and many other animals feed upon their mother's milk by sucking them. A snake swallows the animal they prey upon without chewing them. A frog captures prey with its sticky tongue. An earthworm uses its muscular pharynx to swallow its food. Spiders weave a sticky web in which small insects get stuck. Some aquatic animals filter tiny particles floating nearby and feed upon them. Now let's study about amoeba. Amoeba is a unicellular animal that engulfs tiny particles of food by using pseudopodia, that is also known as false arm. Amoeba surrounds the food by pseudopodia and then makes a food vacuole to engulf the food. In multicellular organisms like Hydra, there are numerous tentacles around their mouth. Hydra uses tentacles to surround its prey and kill them with its sting cells. Then the food is pushed inside the body cavity. After taking of food, food is digested and then it is passed to the different parts of body for the growth, repair, and other vital functioning of body. The food we take is primarily in the form of complex substances. Food in such complex form is not used as such by animals. Hence, they need to be first broken down into simpler soluble form so that they can be absorbed by the cells of the body. Now here is the diagram showing human digestive system. So as you must be knowing that we have three pairs of salivary glands. This part is the mouth, and then there is a tube-like structure that is known as esophagus that connects mouth to your stomach, and then after stomach comes intestine, then rectum, and then anus. So in this following diagram you can see the different organs that are associated with human digestive system. The process of breaking down of complex component of food into simpler substances is called digestion. The process of digestion is different in human, grass-eating animals, amoeba, hydra, and etc. Now, enzymes help in the breakdown of complex molecules like carbohydrates, protein, fats, etc. into simpler or simple molecules. Digestion in unicellular animals like amoeba is intracellular. The digestive enzymes are secreted in the food vacuoles. Now let's test our knowledge. Now what is ingestion? The intake of food is called as ingestion. Second, what is digestion? The breaking down of solid and complex food into simple and soluble form is called as digestion. Third, what is absorption? The process of passing of digested food into blood vessels in the intestine is called the absorption. And what do you understand by assimilation? The conversion of absorbed food in complex substances such as protein and vitamins required by body is called as assimilation. Now what do you understand by digestion? Removal of waste materials from the body time to time from anus is called as digestion. Now what are the steps of nutrition involved in animals? So revising it, there are 5 steps of nutrition that is involved in animals. These are ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and digestion, and we have already studied about all these steps. Now let's go into deeper explanation about the digestive system in humans. Now it starts with mouth. The food is taken through the mouth. The mouth contains tongue, teeth and salivary glands. Teeth breaks the food into smaller particles. This process is called as mastication. The chewed food is mixed with saliva. Now saliva is a watery fluid secreted by the salivary glands. Saliva contains a type of enzyme called the salivary amylase, which converts starch into sugar or glucose. Now teeth. Next come teeth. Our teeth cuts, tear and grind the food before we swallow it. There are 4 types of teeth in our mouth. First is incisor. These are flat, chisel-shaped teeth. They lie in the front of the mouth. There are 8 incisor teeth, 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. The incisor teeth are well adapted for cutting and biting of food items. Next come canines. These are round shaped, sharp and pointed teeth. They are well adapted to hold and tear the food. There are 4 canine teeth found in humans. The next come premolars. There are 2 premolars on each side of each jaw. Premolars help in crushing and grinding the food. There are total 8 premolar teeth in an adult human. And the last comes molars. There are two molars on both sides in both the jaw. They have almost a flat surface with small projections. These teeth are meant for fine grinding of food. Now, there are total 12 molar teeth, including the wisdom teeth in an adult human. The 4 molar teeth are also called wisdom teeth. Wisdom teeth usually grow between the age of 18 to 21. The teeth is covered with a white substance called enamel. It is the hardest substance in the human body. Now let's revise. How many types of teeth are found in human beings? Answer: there are 4 types of teeth in human beings. They are called incisor, canines, premolars and molars. Next, how many incisors are found in an adult human? Answer: there are 8 incisors, 4 in lower and 4 in upper jaw, found in an adult human. Next, what is the function of incisor? Incisors are used to bite and cut the food. Next, how many canines are found in an adult human? There are 4 canines found in an adult human. Now let's study about a little bit about milk teeth or temporary teeth and permanent teeth. Now humans get 2 sets of teeth in their lifetime. The first set erupts when we are babies and are called milk teeth. Milk teeth last until we are about 8 years old. Milk teeth are replaced by the second set of teeth and are called permanent teeth. An adult human has 32 teeth in all, 16 in each jaw. Now let's revise. What is the function of canines? These are the types of teeth which help to hold and tear the food. Next, how many premolars are found in an adult human? There are 8 premolars found in an adult human. Next, what is the function of premolars? Premolars helps in crushing and grinding the food. Next, how many molars are found in an adult human? There are total 12 molars that are found in an adult human. What is wisdom tooth? They are molar teeth that grow usually between the age of 18 to 21 in an human. How many teeth does a human adult have? A human adult has 32 teeth in all, 16 teeth in each jaw. Next, what do you understand by milk and permanent teeth? Now, human has 2 sets of teeth. These are called milk teeth and permanent teeth. Milk teeth start growing at the baby stage and are replaced gradually by the permanent teeth from the age of 8 years. Next, what is enamel? The white substance that covers our teeth is called enamel. It is the hardest substance in the human body. Now the next heading comes is tongue. Now the tongue is a muscular organ and it helps to mix saliva in the food. It also helps to push the food down the food pipe or esophagus. taste receptors are present in tongue and give us the sense of taste. Now the next comes esophagus. It is a tube-like structure connecting the mouth to the stomach. It is about 30 centimeter long. Esophagus has powerful muscles which gently push the food down to the stomach. The esophagus contracts and relaxes in a rhythmic fashion to facilitate or to help the forward movement of food. This movement happens in other parts of the alimentary canal as well and is called peristalsis. There is no digestion taking place in esophagus. Now the next comes stomach. It is a muscular J-shaped thick-walled bag. It is the widest part of alimentary canal. It receives food at one end from food pipe and opens into the small intestine from other end. Stomach churns the food to mix digestive juices. The food in the stomach is churned into semi-solid form. The churned semi-solid food is called chyme. Gastric juices are secreted from the wall of stomach and mixed with the food. Gastric juice contains some enzymes and hydrochloric acid or HCl. Now the next comes small intestine. The food leaves the stomach at certain intervals of time and enters into the small intestine. The small intestine is the longest part of the digestive system. It is about 20 feet or 7 meters long in an adult human. The small intestine is a highly coiled tube. It consists of three parts, that is duodenum, jejunum and ileum. And the last comes large intestine. The digested food enters into large intestine after small intestine. The large intestine is wider and shorter than a small intestine. It is about 1.5 meter in length. Now the next topic is digestion in grass-eating animals. Now they are also called as ruminants. For example, cow. None of the animal can digest cellulose, which is a major component of the food eaten by herbivores. The plant-eating animals digest their food in two steps. Their stomach is divided into 4 chambers, that is rumen, reticulum, omasum and abomasums. First of all, half-chewed food is swallowed and it then goes from mouth to the rumen. The first chamber of the stomach, here it is acted upon by bacteria. These microorganisms digest the cellulose. This half-digested food goes to the second muscular chamber, the reticulum. From the reticulum, the food is sent back to the mouth as cud to be chewed again. Chewing of the cud is called as rumination, and such animals are called as ruminants. Cow, goat, buffaloes, sheep, bison, etc. are good examples of ruminants. After digestion and absorption, nutrients from food are taken to the cells in all the parts of the body. The cells oxidize the food to release energy, that is called as respiration. Now here is a quick revision. What is a carnivorous animal? Animals which eat the flesh of other animal are called as carnivorous animals. Example, lion and tiger. Next, what is the function of digestive juice secreted by the liver? The digestive juice from the liver breaks up fat into tiny particles. And what is the name of that juice? That is bile juice, that is stored in gallbladder. Now, name the organs that make up the alimentary canal. So it starts with mouth, then esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and the parts of the alimentary canal that ultimately ends into anus. Now name the 4 types of teeth. The 4 types of teeth are incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Last, name the 4 compartments or 4 chambers in ruminants. Now the 4 compartments or 4 chambers in ruminants are rumen, reticulum, mesum and abomasum. So let's revise some more topics. Movement of food through alimentary canal is called as peristalsis. The liver produces which of these enzymes? None of these. Now, which of these is not a part of nutrition? That is, excretion is not a part of nutrition. Next, digestive juice is not secreted by which of these organs? That is liver, because liver produces bile. Now, the walls of large intestine absorb which of these? So always remember, the walls of the large intestine absorb water with the help of finger-like structure that is known as villi or villi. Next, which of the following is not a part of ruminant stomach? That is anus. And last, bile is produced by which organ? Always remember, it is produced by liver, and it is temporarily stored in gallbladder. So thank you for watching.